Tear down these walls.
We are here again at the Wrestling Burn. We're back.
Yay!
Another 6 months have gone by, and we are now officially back for good to do another episode of the Wrestling Burn podcast. And we are without Parksy. I'm the zombie, in case you forgot. We have B over here.
Fuck WWE.
And we have Tabs over here.
Whoop, whoop.
This is a shit on WWE podcast. If you stand for them, then stop listening.
Yep, bye.
Yeah, we,
This is not for you.
WWE has gone down the toilet as far as we're concerned lately. It's hard. It is hard for me to watch. I turn it on and I'm just like, this product really sucks pretty bad.
I can't even make myself do it.
I mean, you got legends leaving the place because it sucks.
Yeah.
The atmosphere. You have wrestlers saying the atmosphere backstage is horrible.
Can't wait for Ric Flair and Sting, the main event AEW in a few weeks.
Yeah. Didn't Ric Flair say he still wants to wrestle one more fight?
And it's going to be Sting now.
Can Ric Flair still go?
Damn right he
He
can.
might be able to. I don't know.
They're going to have a giant woo-off, and whoever passes out first is the loser.
I think Flair is going to show up in AEW. Does he have the 90-day clause?
Probably.
All right,
I
so
don't
I don't know. I
Did
don't know
they
if
release
Legends
him,
con.
though?
Yeah, well, that's still.
yeah, because he can't wrestle.
I thought you said if the... Oh, no, it's if the contract expires, then it doesn't
I don't
matter.
know if Legends contracts are different than.
Regular superstars.
I'm pretty sure they're different.
They might have like a 30-day like NXT.
Yeah. So, speaking of NXT, why don't we just jump right into Michael
Adam
Cole?
Cole!
Oh, Michael Cole. Adam Cole. We can do both of them because I heard Michael Cole's contract's up too.
Oh, really?
No.
Michael Cole, baby.
I just happened to was looking at the screen and Michael Cole's name came up. That's why I went to Michael Cole.
But we meant Adam Cole.
But I meant Adam Cole.
Adam Cole.
His contract's up.
Hey!
Everybody's saying, from what I'm reading, is that he's in a huge position to do whatever the hell he wants with a contract for either company. But do you think he'll re-sign with WWE? Or do you think he'll fucking...
Britt Baker wants him to stay.
Does she really?
Yeah.
Why?
She wants him to rule Tuesday nights, and she wants to reign on Wednesday nights.
I mean, okay, but if he's in a company where...
It's probably because they've gotten so used to their schedule.
They don't want to change
And now,
it.
after 3 years...
If they feel like working together is going to ruin things.
I mean, I suppose it's...
I mean, they're not working together.
Does he really want to go to a company where he's going to end up getting lost? Because they can't sign everybody.
True.
Right.
But Adam Cole... Although,
Look.
to be fair, I wouldn't be mad if he stayed in WWE because I'm already upset that Tyler Breeze is leaving and we don't know what's going to happen with DeParty and they're going to ruin my Wednesday
Oh,
nights.
Uno's already done. So.
What?
Yeah, that's ending.
What?
Yeah.
Alright, then I don't care.
Well,
tell you that right
you got to figure... Okay, Wednesday Dynamite.
Mm-hmm.
You have your biggest stars on there already taking up the whole show. You have room for one women's match, usually.
Jump in real quick. You don't even fucking see Miro, who is the TNT champion.
Yeah.
So, right there.
So I think the TNT Championship is moving to
Rampage.
which is only an hour show.
Rampage Jackson.
Which is kind of weird because they're selling tickets for Rampage.
Yep.
So it's obviously going to be more than an hour show if they're selling tickets for it.
Well, what's going to happen...
They're having Chicago, they're having it Dynamite one night, and then the next night they're having, or Friday night they're having
What's going to happen is AEW Dynamite, they'll probably record Dark. After Rampage or before Rampage, they're going to film Elevation.
They have 2 YouTube shows now, too?
Yes.
There's not much you can squeeze into an hour for wrestling if you're doing...
I don't know. And it's not all... They already said it's not all going to be wrestling.
So is it going to be like promos and stuff?
Yes.
So it's not going to be like SmackDown and Raw where they have separate rosters.
It sounds like it's going to be like a build-up show.
It is.
For pay-per-views or
It's going to be like the
Dynamite.
runoff before a pay-per-view type of show.
So is it going to be every Friday, or is it only
Yes,
going to
it's
be
every Friday.
before?
It's for after SmackDown. And then SmackDown has been contemplating going to 3 hours just because
They want
and doing that third hour on FS1
Yeah, good luck.
because they can't do it on Fox because your local news is at 10.
Good luck.
Yeah. That's
Three
Vince
hours
trying to
of
be
Raw already blows. 1 hour of Raw already blows. So good
Yeah.
luck. Your ratings are a dumpster fire.
I would say I don't know why you would want to extend the amount of time you're on TV when your ratings aren't good.
Did you know Raw a few weeks ago didn't even peak 1 million viewers?
No.
What's that tell you?
Can I tell you that WWE fans have become such tool bags that let me rephrase that before I get myself in trouble and people start hating.
I want them to hate.
There's a new generation of WWE fans in the past probably 5 or 10 years after the Attitude Era that have become so infatuated with the WWE that they can do no wrong, that you say anything bad about the WWE and they'll come at you with a knife and kill you. That it's kind of ridiculous.
Like every mainstream thing has those fans, though. The ones that
you want to know who we can really blame for that? Jim Cornette.
We were just talking about how much of a douche noggin he is because we were.
Was that his brother on Dark? No, wait a minute. That was Crockett. Forget it.
Yeah, that was Crockett.
That was Crockett. My bad. Cornette, Crockett. It's 2 different names.
Jim Cornette.
But Cornette.
If it's anything but WWE, it's the worst thing out there.
He said that he was embarrassed by the Jericho-Nick Cage match.
He seems to be a Jericho fan.
Yeah.
But he was embarrassed by that match, and he was saying that
AEW.
whoever placed that ad there, I think it just was something that happened. It was just
I'm sorry. That just gave Domino's probably a bigger fucking
fan base. Just because somebody's using a pizza cutter on your head is not going to ruin your product of using a pizza cutter on a pizza.
Matt Cardona had no idea what type of wrestler Nick Gage was before the match. Like, he did no research. So he had zero clue that he uses pizza cutters.
That's always fun.
So he just walked into that match and was
God,
like,
basically. He, started watching his Dark Side of the Ring episode and, didn't finish it. So he had zero fucking clue what he was getting into.
That seems,
Stupid.
super unintelligent and very dangerous.
He knew he was going to bleed. He already knew that, but he didn't realize he was going to be, a pool
Sliced
of blood.
Open.
Yeah.
That seems really stupid.
I can't see a wrestler these days not doing research on your opponent or not knowing your opponent.
He just
that
has
you go into a stupid... He just... even watching his toy hunt videos, he just seems like a dick to me. I don't know why.
He's from New York.
I understand he's from New York.
He's from Long Island.
Okay,
that's not New York. That's stupid people place.
Yes.
That's a thing. I just made that up. Long Island's for stupid people.
I mean,
sorry.
Don't get me wrong.
I used to live there, so...
He's hustling, because he's doing whatever the fuck he wants to now, basically, to make money. But he's a douche.
Well, you gotta remember when we tweeted about that figure that was, in a different language or some shit, and he was like, there's no difference between the figures, and we're like, there literally is, though.
Yeah, he's gotten to the point where he thinks he knows everything about everything, and I'm sorry, nobody knows everything about everything. There's always something new to learn, one way or another, and...
Yeah, because guess what? He had zero clue Walmart was releasing an exclusive LJN Cody.
Yeah. He's just a Long Island douche.
Yeah.
There we go. Instead of he's a Long Island iced tea, he's a Long Island douche.
I hope you listen to this too, Matt Cardona.
I'm going to send this episode to Matt Cardona and just say, hey.
I will.
Look.
$20 says he doesn't even click the link.
Probably not.
So. But it would be kind of cool if he did.
I wouldn't click the link either.
I
used to listen to our podcast.
I did too. I haven't listened to a single podcast in 2 years.
Some of our best podcasts were season 1. I'm calling it season 1. Season 1 through 10.
About 10 years ago.
Where when we started this podcast, we started it in our car when we were taking a trip up to New York. And there...
To come get the non-douchebag girlfriend.
And it was, yeah, we almost crashed a few times.
Did you guys almost die?
Yeah, there was one time we almost
Nothing
crashed.
will ever be the Polish Hammer, so...
I thought the one about Stephanie...
Oops, sorry. Board
Yeah, this
malfunction.
can't go any longer.
I thought the one about...
Podcast over.
Board malfunction. Yeah. So what else did you want to talk about in this wonderful thing called the podcast?
Weren't we talking about... Oh, wait. Did we talk about that on the podcast? I can't remember what we talked about
We already
before
shit
the
on that,
podcast
Cardoma.
and what we talked about on the podcast.
So I'm choking on my spit. Bray Wyatt being released. Did you love how, obviously you don't watch it, but you read up on everything?
I know everything before everybody, so yes.
How WWE drowned out all the CM Punk chants, and then we want Bray Wyatt chants. And
CM Punk chants started right before they went live.
they were going...
But I'm sure they were going on, and they were...
I watched bits and pieces last night, and you could hear them, but you could hear them...
muffled.
Yeah, because it sounded like they were pumping in Goldberg chants, because nobody was chanting for Goldberg.
Yes, they were. There's even an article about it, how they were pumping in noise last night.
Oh, jeez.
Well, you can tell that they pump in noise now.
They have to.
Can we just take a second to talk about how much bullshit it is that Alexa Bliss got blamed for Bray Wyatt's release? Like, she has literally any fucking creative control in this company that doesn't allow its workers creative control.
No, she did. 100%. All her fault.
I will fight you.
Yeah, I think she's getting I don't think it's going to be over either. I think when she comes out live, I think she's going to get...
Why do you think they didn't have her live last night?
Yeah, I think, unfortunately, that character probably just ran its course because of them letting him go.
Literally, if they could have just, like, kept cashing in on that if they had just not been fucking stupid.
Smart idea is you bring Bray Wyatt back, you have him fucking fight her,
quote unquote,
make her get rid of the character, become herself again.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
A week later, Bray Wyatt's released now.
I honestly think what they're going to do with her character is they're going to turn Blueberry into that girl.
Her.
Yeah. Her. She's going to do what Bray did to her.
Yeah.
And she's going to turn Blueberry... What the hell's her name?
Dewdrop.
Dewdrop. Why do I call her Blueberry?
Piper Niven.
Because
her real
honestly,
fucking
Blueberry
name.
sounds better than Dewdrop, even.
And I'm not bashing this girl because I have seen her wrestle and she actually can wrestle. Which is... She can wrestle better than half the girls I've seen in WWE at the moment.
But Dewdrop is a stupid-ass name.
Yeah.
That's Vince saying, you look like a fucking dewdrop. Here's your name now.
Which is also just like a really fucked up and rude thing to
Vince
say
McMahon.
anyway.
He's so old.
He likes her, though, but he did come out and say he likes her. For a big girl, she can move.
Which is still such a backhanded
Did he
compliment.
say that, or did he say this is good shit?
Did you see the fucking size of that chick that came out of season 3 of Cody's,
No.
Cody's
I didn't
thing?
watch the Nightmare thingy.
Tall? Man, she's the size of a truck.
Yeah?
Yeah. And she's wearing booty shorts.
Oh, boy.
Jean booty shorts. And her ass is probably the size of, probably bigger than this table.
I find that hard to believe. Like, I'm not saying you're a liar. But I just...
We can see this
I can
later.
show you.
Yeah, I don't care.
I say you can't show us now, right? Because if it's recorded, it'll get us in trouble.
Yes.
No, I'm not gonna play it, but I'm gonna play it, but I'm not gonna play it. If that makes any sense to you.
It does not make any sense to me at all, but I
No, I
guess
know
see.
he had his, third Nightmare Factory tournament thingy.
I don't know if that's her or not right there.
All the way on the left.
Yeah.
She does not look like her butt is big as that table.
No, she was wearing jean shorts, not what she has on there. I don't even know if that's her or not. But that kid showed up at the end again.
What kid? Brody Lee's kid?
He was in some of the elite
that guy,
videos for
complaining again?
Yeah. He came in wearing a mask
And who beat him
saying
up
he
this
was the
time?
champion. Whoever won the season of this.